Yes, welcome back to the Yardman Second Chance channel. Yes, my peeps. One more day upon the bug of them, you know. Give thanks for life, Father God, for health and strength. And big up my subscriber them. And go and bless them up, Father God. Keep on liking and sharing my videos. Saying, well, I like this youth, you know. Nigy boy. And let me visit you all in period, you know. I think for them a little boy. And this youth, his mother growing by herself. Saying, and him lose one of him sense, cause I don't know if him born blind or what. They say impaired, because we don't want to say blind. We don't want to say the word there. Seeing? So, right now, this youth now do a tune pan the Dutty money Riddim. Saying, Russian Riddim, we are running hard right now. And you know, say I feel tune are the toughest tune. Because all the artists there on it. No for a top artist them a yard. Saying, and this youth out of New Jersey him there, you know. I'm a go to university and thing and I do him thing. Yeah, man. So right now, I watch my TV and I see on stage. Big up Winford, you know. On stage for decades. We are highlighter one here. Saying and a review, the interview with Jason though. A Jersey. Saying, so we are review it and see what go on. But I go and make my peeps them listen to the interview. Saying, and then we talk some more about this youth him great. Because great is great, you know, can't underrate. One yard man said that. Saying, and you don't know, go out there and stream my tune, you know, my new track, Mother and Granddad, and all platforms. Saying, you don't know. Listen up.
Right, who we introduced to you in 2021 has one of the hottest songs on the radio.
Girl, if you want me, then you can love me. Yeah, yeah.
In fact, at the time of this recording, the song was trending at #1 on YouTube in Jamaica. We caught up with the continent boss in New Jersey. Jesse Williams has the story.
First of all, I have to say congratulations. And before we get into the meat of the matter, I have to ask you, what does this moment feel like for you?
First of all, let me say again, thanks for having me. It's been such a long time since I've been on the platform. Right. It definitely feels exhilarating. I can't even find another word to describe the feeling. It's an exhilarating feeling. I didn't realize that this was going to happen so huge, so fast, but you know, we trust the process and we're just thankful for reaping the blessings as they come. Right. And we're just pushing forward right now. Yeah, we're continental now.
The last time you were on our stage, I remember you were talking to Winford and he mentioned dancehall, and you never shied away from it. You're just like, listen, you can't be put in a box. Dancehall is something that you would dabble in if you so feel necessary. And here we are. So this is not a surprise for probably some people, but for some maybe it is a surprise that you're so good on a dancehall rhythm like Dutty Money.
Right.
And how do you respond to that?
Yeah, I mean, as I've already said, I'm not specifically a dancehall artiste. I try my best to cross the continents, so to speak. Yeah, I try to cross the barriers, the genres, kind of mix and blend different styles of music together. Even with this song that just got released, if you listen to it, the first part, it kind of sounds like a reggae type of feel, based on how the people are reacting to it. Because I've been hearing that I sound a little like Taurus, a little like Dapper, Wagwan my father, a little like Cranium, and a whole lot of other slow artists. So the first part I kind of built it to resemble this reggae type of feel, reggae type of sound, and then I go bam, full on dancehall, continental, girl, I take set, and then I just switch it up in the chorus. Girl, if you want me, yeah. So everything changes. So it's like it rotates. Reggae, dancehall, the pop R&B. So I don't really restrict myself to one genre per se. I play in different oceans.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, and let's get into now the chronological order of how this happened. Of course, everybody knows that the Riddim came out and it became this thing that, you know, a bunch of artists wanted to be on, and the whole thing about being approved and all of that. How did you get into the Dutty Money mix?
Actually, that's a very interesting question. So I didn't even know that it was a whole thing until I was talking on the phone with one of my friends, and he had mentioned to me that, yo, you know, Russian drop a Riddim, and he's also a musician. And he was saying to me that, yo, I think I want to put something on the Riddim. And I say, hey, do you think? I mean, I said, what do you mean Dutty on the Riddim? And he said to me that Russian is reviving one of the rhythms that he had put some hit songs on a few years ago.
Right.
And I'm like, oh, okay. And he told me the name of the Riddim, Go Go Club. But I actually didn't know the name of the Riddim. I thought it was a different rhythm. And he pointed it out to me. He's like, no, it's this one. The one that the cartel is on. And I said, oh, okay. Me, yeah, I do dancehall, but I'm very particular when it comes on to beats. And based on my memory of the older beat, it didn't really click with me because I'm going off the vibe, the feeling of the beat. It sounded very plain, well, except for the intro. That little whatever that is. I don't know what kind of instrument it is, but it's yeah, man, top notch. But everything else sounded plain to me, so I'm like, I don't know if I want to put something on this. And then fast forward a couple of days after that, I was talking to my uncle. Well, I got my father kid. I was speaking to him, and he mentioned to me, oh, yeah, I got on the Russian Riddim, my lad. And I started really sitting down, thinking about it, and I'm like, you know what, let me see if I can do something. And then, literally after that conversation, I went on YouTube, and funny enough, I just started seeing the songs pop up with different artists, and I started seeing the bloggers posting about it, and I'm like, oh, it's a whole thing. And then I saw the thing about the authorization and all of that, and I'm like, all right, let me listen to snippets of these songs and see what happens. So I go through and I listen to a few of them, and I'm like, you know, I'm gonna try my hand at something.
Right.
I'm gonna see if I can come at this from a more unique vantage point, because everything that I hear, it sounds the same to me, right? And I sat down and I came up with that little intro and I posted it on the gram.
Right.
And literally after I posted it, just started running up, and I saw people tagging at Russian. And
So was it that at that point you hadn't decided to like make an entire song yet? You were just kind of testing the waters?
yeah, because even if you go back and you check the post now, I believe I said something along the lines of, let me know if you authorize this before I go any further. And then I tagged Russian, and the people started running it up. And then literally probably like an hour or two after I made my post, it started blowing up wicked. I saw Main Danger reposted, and people were going crazy under the Main Danger's post, and they were like, yo, we don't authorize Russian if you don't authorize a song, blah 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 blah, we don't authorize the Riddim, blah 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 blah. You know how people get on the internet, because it's crazy. So it just started going nuts.
Yeah.
And then two twos, me look, me start see check mark, yeah, so check mark there, so check mark on that page, because it started going nuts everywhere. And then you see him put a check mark, Father Russian put a check mark on my page, and I say, all right, me half authorized now, let me see what I go on. I say fully, you know, me half authorized, but getting the check mark now made me say to myself, all right, so he approves. He at least likes what he hears.
Right.
So let me continue writing this. And then I sat down with actually one of my friends from Edna, and I wrote everything, and I let him hear everything that I wrote, and he's like, yo, this is gonna do it. This is gonna be a hit. and I posted a follow-up video about 2 or 3 days after I posted the first video that went viral. And basically what I did was I sang the first 2 lines of the first verse, and then I said at the end, "You already when you heard me, bro."
Yeah.
And then I tagged Russian again, and then literally after that I just saw a message come in, send a demo.
And the rest is history.
Yeah, yeah,
So, and I get to understand that the song was recorded in this studio.
definitely,
Yeah.
definitely.
And what was that process like?
It was seamless, seamless process. You know, we got Father Drew over there, so Drew, the producer, mastermind on the laptop here. Really did his engineering thing. Right into the booth, I laid down what I had to lay down, and we just started vibing to the whole track immediately afterwards. And then we had to let the people in on what was going on. So I even went live after the song was completed, and I think I said something along the lines of, "Man, fully authorized." Yeah, yeah.
So at that point, you got the authorization, or was it that the song was recorded and then he said, "Okay, this is good, I'm going to authorize it"? You were authorized before.
I was authorized before.
Okay.
Yeah, I didn't even know that there was a demo out. Actually, the intro I recorded was on the old beat. Yeah, I didn't know that there was a demo out.
Okay.
So when he said to me, "Send a demo," I told him, send the beat to my email. He sent the beat. I took the beat to the studio here, and I got to work. And then we said, "All right, let's let the people know that we're fully authorized right now."
Okay.
And then that was it.
And then the video came after, of course. How did the video come about? Was Russian a part of it?
Yeah. That was his whole
And where was the video done, actually?
in New York.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Are you surprised? I mean, okay, so you know that you've been getting the love and people are just like, "I love the song" and stuff like that. But fast forward a couple of days later, and you're like the #1 trending artist on YouTube in Jamaica with this song. Were you expecting that? I know you felt the love, but were you expecting this kind of thing?
No. I mean, I know I've been doing this for a while. We all know this. I've been doing this for a while. But I never expected this to blow up so quickly. It's frankly astonishing to me. But I mean, I guess when the people want what they want, they really show you that they want what they want. So it's definitely a wonderful feeling to know that more people now are recognizing the talent and they're fully endorsing it. So it really makes me feel a special way, and it kind of motivates me, makes me want to do more and deliver even greater musical projects than what Dutty Money, or rather Continent, is.
Right.
Yeah.
And the last time you spoke, when you were speaking to Winford spoke to you about music and its ability to sometimes pull you away from other things you're doing. Because when you spoke to us, you were talking about doing school. I know you're still in school now. The last time you were on the show, it was more like a buzz. You know, you got a buzz. You were doing your videos online, and people started to see the talent. But this now is a whole other level. You have a literal hit song that millions of people are singing and stuff like that. Do you feel now that you're going to be pulled out of what you're focusing now on, which is school?
Let's just say the burden is great right now.
In the calls, right?
Yeah, they're flooding. I feel like I'm in the days of Noah's flood right now. That's what I'm feeling. So the pressure is really on,
Yes.
and I'm bearing the burden. But right now, my focus is finishing undergrad right now, because yes, I'm a bit of an idealist when it comes on to the academics and music, but I have a plan of action going forward, and I'm doing my very best to take the blessings that I'm getting now, but making sure that they're pouring in such a way, they're pouring down in such a way that everything is falling into place for me, so I can go full speed ahead. So I collect the degree, and then I'm doing what I'm doing with the music, And then who knows? Go back on schools. You go back on school after that. So
where are some of the calls coming from?
all across the United States, for example, Florida. I've been getting calls for Connecticut, Atlanta, etc., etc. I've been getting calls for Canada, Bahamas, St. Martin, all sorts of
We
places.
talk about the continent.
Yeah, man, one continent, boss, and you don't know a thing already. So they're pouring in. It's happening,
Right.
and I'm grateful for it.
Okay.
And I see this song and many others taking me great places.
Yes.
Yeah, I really do believe that. And I have to say it if I haven't said it before. I can't do it alone. It's me and the people. And I would have never gotten here if it wasn't for the support of the people. The people are the ones who have made this what I would consider a historic accomplishment, especially for me in my career. They are the ones that have made this possible now. So it's always me and them. It's a yin and yang kind of process, and I'm really grateful for it.
What's in the works now for the immediate future?
Let's just say I'll be popping up in some unexpected places. Ladies especially, get ready to witness the Continent Boss live in action. Yes, you don't want to miss it. With all of us combined, greater heights can be reached. I just want to say thank you to everyone that has been rocking with me since day one. People in a flanker, people in a straw market, they know themselves. And just people across the world in general. All the producers and artists who they've recognized my talent, and they've seen it fit to give me a platform, whether it's a stage for the Dapper Wagwan, it's a Vegas Wagwan, acting, work on something. No worry, ladies, it's on its way. Here's what I say, just to name a few people. I'm just so grateful for it. So grateful.
Okay, thank you, Nigy. Once again, I mean, a huge congratulations. This must be the best time of your life. Congrats.
Thank you so much.
Big up Nigy boy, you know. You're a great youth. You see it, people in a life. Don't give up. Don't lose faith or lose hope. Stay focused and do what you do. Do the do. And one day to work out. Seeing? Because the youth could have give up on life, you know. And nobody, you know, because I'm visually impaired. But the mother fight with him and struggle with him. I see man get the biggest tune right now out of Jamaica right now. From the Dutty money Riddim. Biggest tune. Seeing? Anybody who say the tune and the biggest tune have bad mind. And we are born bad mind. Saying, Jano, I want you to put some comment. Saying, put up some comment, you know, and we could discuss this youth, because this youth are great. The next Stevie Wonder we are looking at right now. Because you follow him story and thing and listen him tune them. Because long time I watch a youth, you know, from him go up and Winford show the first time there. Saying that we are follow him up. That's why we are highlight him. Because we know of this youth long time. Saying, yeah. So you don't know, you know. When a man great, you have to give him flowers. When I'm alive. Now when him dead, you go put flowers upon him grave. And I big up Nigy boy, you know. Saying, and on stage, Winford Williams. Big up. Yardman second chance. You don't know. Keep on subscribing to my channel. And if you watch the thing so far, give it a like. Like up the thing. Saying, put up some like. You don't know. We out.